that
Okay.
because your crew is
Hello, hello.
Yeah. What up?
hello.
Okay, so it's
Edward man.
back again. It's me, Edvards, and it's me, Ģirts, and special guest straight from Finland.
Pyry.
Exactly. tell us, Puru, or tell them. We already know. Tell them
Okay.
where you're from and what's your
You
specialty.
said it, but I can say it again. I'm from Finland. I am. What I tell?
What are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I?
Whatever
I'm
you
a,
want.
I'm a boy.
Mm.
I'm 24. I have. I don't have a pet, and my favorite color is red. Okay, yeah, and I'm a acting student who is doing Erasmus here with these guys.
Yes, exactly.
How did you? Why are you doing Erasmus here?
Don't know, just wanted some place to go, and this happened. This Latvia.
Did you have like a need to
This
go away
happened.
from Finland?
Yeah, yeah.
Latvia happened.
Latvia
So
happened.
Latvia happened. How
Yeah.
was it? Difficult?
In Latvia?
Yeah.
No. Surprisingly easy. Everything.
Are you disappointed in it?
In Latvia?
That it was
no,
easy.
no. I thought it was easy. No, I'm not. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
No.
What would be the greatest like experience you have gotten here? Like
Yesterday.
Yeah,
So
maybe
this
just
morning.
memories.
This
some,
morning.
some great memories.
A great memory. I think. That was the time for.
I think. So 30 seconds
Yeah.
have passed your answer.
Okay. Now my answer is greatest experience. Is that?
I don't know. Maybe you're
Okay.
pressing something here, but
Oh.
I don't know. You shouldn't
Okay.
worry about it.
So I don't know. Many great experiences with dancing students and with
That's us,
these
that's us.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
us.
cool.
Dancing.
Yeah,
Mm.
dancing. And we did one performance with Oleg, with
Yes.
dancing students.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
very.
Shout out all.
Yeah, shout out. All
I don't know. I don't know. How is it?
This I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. You can do anything.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Animalistic.
I don't know.
Animalistic.
Yeah. But yeah, that was very nice. And also we had one Commedia dell'arte workshop with acting students, so that was very nice.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
But I think these experiences have been the best ones where you really kind of spent a whole week with these guys. For example, in this workshop of Commedia dell'arte, it was like every day and very long days, and so then you really kind of get the feeling that you are with these people and they are your classmates.
Yeah, you sort of like make a connection.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
often I'm just going for one, like with you guys now, going for one class and then go out. But with you, it's different because we already met in Oleg and
Yeah.
stuff, and with you, it's different. It's more like no, it's but yeah.
Yeah, but why did you sign up for Erasmus? I don't know. Like, why did you?
Like in general.
Yeah. What was the purpose of you leaving Finland
Yeah.
to study?
You asked that. Did I? Huh? Did I? Oh yeah. What was the purpose?
So this moment will be in the picture. You will see this in picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
What is Erasmus? Like, Rasmus. Okay, you asked that. What is happening?
The spilled water.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so you.
It's awkward.
Maybe we need to
Yeah.
take fit photo of this.
Yeah.
Did go for
And
it.
those shoes are very nice.
Mm.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Margers, man.
Exactly.
How do you pronounce it? It's Marger or Marger?
Margot.
Marger.
Margers.
Marger. Marger.
How about something like that?
Marger.
You can say
Do we-
Margert.
Marger.
Margert, yeah. It's
Margert.
also correct.
Marger.
Oh, there's a mirror, we can do a selfie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Long shot. Long shot.
Long shot selfie.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing it.
Should you take
Yeah,
your?
yeah, I should pose,
your-
yeah. I should pose.
Okay.
You. It's a you moment. We just did a picture.
Kadoosh.
Those pictures are really bad, but that's the point of them.
No, I
This
think they're
podcast
bad.
is also very good. So.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Shoutouts, Marjorie.
Shoot it.
Mhm.
Shoot that.
And, okay. No, it makes noise, Manchester. Wait, not? I mean, we can like
Hey,
pause it.
maybe
they
you
come.
can let us know why are we having these pauses.
Sorry, I really need it.
It's chill, it's chill.
Oh
What
yeah.
you mean, pause it?
Like
Oh, gee.
these days special because we are having podcast at Marja's place.
Oh yeah, but no, it's also special because we're having it on Saturday. We usually upload our weekly podcast on Wednesdays.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but we sort of skipped this week. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we were all
Because
just,
do
it's
this.
busy life.
yeah, it's busy. It's like the end of semester and
Mm.
stuff's happening a lot, and you know, it was a bit tough like to organize it. And
Stuffs. Many stuffs are happening.
Yeah, it's like it's hard to organize and shit, but it's okay. We'll make through it. If we miss an episode, then we'll release 2 episodes next week.
Yeah.
Did
and
I
this
make
is the
sense?
fir-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This is the first one.
Yeah, so no content will be lost and no content will be useless. We will make up for it. It's fine.
This is the second one, right?
Oh, this is the second one in English. This is like the fourth.
in English, yeah.
This is
because-
the fourth one
no,
in general.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was thinking you were talking about like we usually do this, and I thought it was the second
Yeah.
time. But, yeah.
No, but finish your thought. Why
yeah,
did you
my
leave
thought.
Finland for Erasmus?
Yeah, you asked that. Did I have the need before you asked? Something.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So I think I had.
Was Finland missing something or?
No, in teaching.
Mhm.
No, I don't. I think it was more like just the personal. Well, I think everybody are going their own paths in life, and
Yeah.
when they, and especially in this kind of art school, so it's. I think I woke up for I realized some things like year ago, and then I realized also that I because 3 years I was like maybe someone else or in some role in a group.
Yeah.
So then I realized something, and I felt that I gotta go like rebuild, or no, not rebuild, but kind of go away and have experience just
refine
Mine.
yourself or something.
yeah without group kind of
Yeah.
without family or people, and just go and
more independently, so to say.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Mhm.
Because then you're also free from the roles and
Yeah.
stuff you have in
Mhm.
old.
You know, there was one thing when Olga asked Elmars about how does it differ, like in his manner of work, the experience in Latvia and the experience in Lithuania. And Elmar said that in Lithuania he allows him to be more crazier and more violent because no one knows him there,
Yeah.
and it like gives him a freedom to be like no one knows you and you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
being
Yeah. You're just
maybe letting you do more than you would
Usually
let
do.
yourself
Yeah.
do in the environment where everybody knows
Yeah.
you.
and I think it's reacting more honestly to the things, not like first. I felt that not like first thinking who I am to these people and then decide how I'm gonna react.
Just let it-
react and
yeah.
let things happen.
Oh, actually, I felt this one before, but I
Oh, yeah.
haven't noticed it yet.
Yeah.
Not yet, but like I haven't noticed it before. Because actually, when you say so, I can like remember myself in like I don't know workshops or something or in
Mm.
lectures, just like thinking of some idea and being like, oh, that's not me. I shouldn't
Yeah.
do it or something.
Yeah.
So, wow, actually, hey, this is interesting. Like maybe I should try it.
Yeah.
This is the moment for this class.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, but like, but if I would love to try it, if I would like, I mean, I would like to try it, but
Like
the way that I would try it would be, or I don't know, in my mind, I would say like the real way to try it. Would it be like to go abroad somewhere, or to like step over the social barricade right here?
What is the
Mm.
social barricade?
That is the what he meant, because I have
Yeah.
people around who know me, and when I make a choice in some artistic way, I'm thinking, oh, this is not like me. This is not my style.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So that's the
Social
social
barrier.
barrier.
Yeah, this is not
Oh,
my
you
style. yeah.
definitely, yeah. So
you
you definitely.
definitely you.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, but so
Yeah.
where should I?
Where should you go?
So do you feel that in Latvia you smashed the social barricade?
First, I felt that a lot, but it's really, well, I had this dream picture before I came here that then I go there and every day I'm like amazing acting student and just free from everything. But I think sometimes you just succeed to let it happen more, and some days this old, and I don't mean that it's bad to, you know, that you shouldn't always like everything you have to do is fight against the ways you are with people and denying the good methods you have learned to be with people. But I think as an artist, it's the class as an artist it's just somehow important too. I don't know where my thought is going. I had some idea.
It's
Will
like
you ask something? No?
to risk or to experiment or to not be fearless or just to let go. Maybe those are some things that you wanted to feel. But
Yeah.
Ģirts did ask
Yeah.
the question: did you break this barrier
Oh,
in
yeah,
Latvia?
that was I think yeah, sometimes much more than in Finland, and what I've enjoyed that somehow there is a new normal kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that when you break those things and we were talking about the reacting, start to react like maybe more honestly and maybe so you that comes to new normal, and that is what I don't feel it anymore that I'm smashing something, ways of being, because there is already somehow new normal. I don't know.
Yeah, but would you like feel not better, but would you feel, I don't know, stronger
Here?
as an artist if you wouldn't have come to Latvia but still broke those barricades?
Oh yeah. Well, honestly, of course, it's not. The process is much more longer, and it goes further when I started to realize this kind of that I have the need to maybe go away from the familiar group.
Yeah, yeah.
So the process was already starting there. So it's not kind of that that you fly Latvia and then you start it and you go back. But again, what?
No, would you? What?
Oh yeah. Could I do it in Finland?
Would you?
I guess.
Not
of
that if
course.
you could do it, you obviously could do it. You're Puru, you can do anything.
Nice.
But
But
would you feel better if you had done it in Finland rather than in Latvia? Not like better,
I don't
but
know, but I don't know if also.
how the feeling would differ. That's the correct question. How the feeling would differ if you would do it in Finland than
Honestly,
in Latvia.
I don't. Honestly, I don't know, because I've never.
Yeah, no, but in your
And like if I would try to let it go, like I tried here. Well, yeah, because that's it's. I think I would have felt more rude to do this, because when you start to when I was in Finland like a year ago, and I realized I want to be a different person in a group, or maybe take more responsibility, not just be like oh, that was me again, I'm sorry I'm late or this kind of that not so serious, like why so serious, but
I'm the Joker, baby.
yeah, no. So I think it feels so rude to do it with the familiar people in the first place, you know, because they're like, what is wrong, and how are you are, and if you go like more you know, with a different energy, and you kind of maybe want to, you get the impulse to maybe lead the situation.
Yeah.
So that feels very, very like rude to do it. Oh, it felt, I think.
Yeah, because actually, when you like an improvising artist or something that you have, no, like physical artist, as well as like a dancer or an actor, or I don't know, anybody else, you always have this like possibility to make your, like, if you want, because not always you show your true self to your friends or to your loved ones, but you must show your true self through your art. And sometimes when you show your true self through your art to your loved ones or friends, they may take it as like a different you, or like they'd be like, oh, what's wrong with you, or they would be like, oh, what's wrong with you, or what happened to you, why are you so mad today, or something like that. So you always have to either explain everything to them, which means like becoming true to your friends and loved ones, which is totally not a bad thing. I think everyone should do it, but there's always like a, not like a fear factor, but just like a, you know, just like a personal factor that is always hard to like be 100% honest with somebody, even if it's your like closest loved one. But when you're showing it through art, you have to like, it comes down to the point where you have to like choose your priority. Will it be art, or will it be like personal relationships with people? And not to say that if I want to be a great artist, I have to sacrifice something.
Yeah, break relationships.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously, the job will somehow affect the relationships. But that doesn't mean that they will have to be ruined or something. It just means that.
Do you mean like the time you, or what do you mean? Like you're so committed to the feeling with the project and with the time.
Because
of the
if you're really into art and you want to make art, only art, and you know, if you're focused on your stuff, it's a lot of alone time. It's a lot of time with yourself. It's a lot of time in the studio, or in front of the mirror, or just reading, or writing. It's a lot of like work with yourself, or work with your work partner, or something else. So that means that you won't have as much time to the people who are outside of that field.
Yeah.
So obviously the relationship will get kind of damaged. So obviously not damaged. It can also change to the good side. Maybe that you don't see each other every week. It makes your like seeing again much better. But no, the thing is that like if you want to pursue art, you must like sort of deal, or at least understand the consequences that some private relationships or your other relationships will get like not damaged, not like torn apart, but they will get like bruises.
Yeah, but I think I agree with you, but the thing is that I think that it is work, because every relationship is work. You need to do something. There needs to be an effort to sustain it, because I think that if you know somebody longer than, I don't know, 5, maybe it is just only 1 year, but maybe you spend every day with this person in this 1 year. Or maybe you know this person for 20 years, but like you are different human beings, and then this like some clashes will happen or something, but you need to make an effort and remind yourself, why do you I think that's the thing I'm going through, and I'm seeking that. For example, my family or some close friends I had before this journey that began, like, and that. But yeah, it is, of course, there is a misunderstanding and somehow not so much communication, because I'm so into it while I'm right now. But this will happen. Like, this will end. It is just 3 years or I don't know, and like
nothing.
Yeah, you need to put an effort to just. Be and kind of be there, because that's the thing, I think, in the end of the day.
And I think it's you're talking about also very different perspective, because what I've heard that how long days you have, and so you much use also this kind of concrete time in school, much more than I do in Finland. I think, I mean, but there's, I think this kind of, in this concept we're talking about, there's this thing that you use more this kind of real time in, for example, in school, and then you would have the 2 hours with your girlfriend maybe, or this kind of, but there is also this because when I feel often that when I'm doing some project, I'm like there constantly, like all the time I'm thinking about the character, So, but I think this is just I understand the feeling of when you do art that you, and it's that maybe you have the you have to sacrifice something from your how do you say
work,
Personal life.
Personal life. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. But I think it's just, it's not so black and white. I think it's just different. And actually I think when I came to the art things, my personal life got very much better, and
Wow,
yeah.
nice.
But yeah, I can see that it's weird, it's wicked kind of when you, the work you're dealing with, it's not like the dumb or work you have to do and spend money and go live your life, but kind of you're living your life in work, like 1000%. Yeah.
But like, what would you say? Have you danced before you came to Latvia?
Yeah, what's your relationship with dance?
Yeah, what's your experience?
Are you a dancing queen?
I'm not a.
Yeah,
I guess
too.
I'm sometimes dancing queen,
Sometimes. Yeah.
but no, actually I haven't. Physical stuff has always been very familiar, like football and this kind of sports.
Mhm.
But dance came like with acting studies like 5 years ago.
Mhm. And what did you dance during your studies?
This kind of improv.
Contact improv.
Well, contact improv, and it's not so much.
Contact.
Yeah, it's kind of contact improv for actors.
Ah,
Like
okay,
this.
okay.
It's
what-
not so technical that you guys do, for example.
Mhm. What like, for I mean, for example, because
Where
you say it so like, say. So you say it so like
Shallow.
largely, I get largely because like, it's not so technical. For me, example, I don't know any other way to do it because this was also my first
Yeah.
experience with contact improv.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between like not so, yeah.
well, like in Finland, what we do. Well, we also start always lying from the
Four.
yeah.
Yeah.
And but I think that different. It's maybe more about the situation and the drama. I think
Mhm. Mhm. About
rather than
the character,
this.
so to say.
Well, I don't think not necessarily character, but like I don't know. I think why we do it is also that you just let something and let it go and break the social boundaries. So, but the thing is why I think it's pretty different is that we don't focus so much in this how these tools, how you can, for example, with giving a weight and sharing the contact spot, and this it's more like just doing some weird stuff, and it's not necessarily dancing at all. It's just improv.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I've loved that here. It's because if you don't try these new tools and you don't work them, you always kind of go around these.
Yeah.
You know that you always do it with the same. You don't learn to use your body differently. So
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah. And
What else did you do? Did you do only improv?
here.
In
Yeah.
Finland in acting classes, or did
Did
you?
you have classical ballet?
Yeah, ballet or.
Yeah, no, it was. We had one kind of optional course.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
in Latvia actors do ballet.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
must.
I've heard
They,
that.
they must
Directors
do.
ballet.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have been directors do it.
Well, yeah, we don't do it. It's not in our program. It's just
Option.
like optional. This kind of funny course.
Funny course.
Funny.
And I've understood also. Yeah.
Super
Funny
funny.
girl.
Super funny.
It's really funny. It's like
Yeah, because
funny.
yeah, because it's funny for us.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
No, it's funny for us too. Really funny. I don't know how
like every day, 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. It's like, but you either fun or you cry.
Yeah.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
No, but yeah,
But
explain.
that's why it's funny for us, because we know this fact that in some schools it's very tricky business, that
Yeah.
you have to succeed, and
Yeah.
every that I wouldn't want to have a ballet like every three times a week.
How did you think of going to study acting?
How did I think? How did I ended up with this idea? I don't know. This is so stupid because I constantly feel that I should have this class and secret now.
No, I
because
think it's really interesting.
Do you
Oh,
want?
no,
Do you
no.
want one?
one, this one.
Yeah.
And, Koskenkorva.
Yeah, it's yours.
Maybe.
No, not yours, but like
Oh,
it's finished. Kosankorva. It's finished. It's finished. What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
finished.
Show the. We need
This
a
is,
picture.
Picture
Yeah.
time.
Picture time. This Koskenkorva means ear of Daugava, kind of.
Daugo? We have
Not
Daugo.
Daugava, but kind of. I tried to lick this bottle.
But
That's great.
it's it.
And then I felt something warm, and it wasn't the cold.
This
cold
one.
bottle.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Lol.
Uh,
Do you want this one?
Can I have? I take just
Obviously.
sip.
Yes. What's
Just-
mine is yours.
Thank
Mi
you.
casa su casa.
Spain, Spanish.
Exactly. My home is your home. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
nice.
Fuck. What
But
were we
how,
talking about?
Yeah, how did you think of acting?
Yeah. Why did you come up with the idea?
As a kid, I think I wanted to every day be, something different, and I wanted to be everything. I wanted to.
Oh, well, for sure.
Yeah, like I want. That's, and also I like to perform but I think that you're okay.
And performing.
But yeah, I think the main thing was that I was I was so interested about being different persons, and I realized I can't be different persons like in real life, maybe every day some different. So I don't know, acting is pretty good choice.
What
for
was the
that.
other options?
Yeah. Did you even have any other options?
At some moment I thought to be a sport teacher, but then again no, and at some moment I was thinking about musician or music teacher, but
Do you
then
like
again, I
singing?
didn't.
Do you know-
didn't.
Can you play something? No,
Yeah,
like
I played.
instrument.
I played accordion.
Oh, you have it on your Facebook.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, amazing. That's
Very
like the
traditional.
traditional Latvian instrument.
Traditional. Maybe no, but yeah.
Sort of. But yeah, but and did you?
No, it's but
But
it's
I
hard.
could-
No, it's like piano
Playing.
and
Yeah, it's. I think it's hard for beginning, but it's actually very logical.
and how do you know when to press it?
Huh?
Like
when to do this?
yeah.
Should we do this for the? They are. Okay, so it's the same. When you have the sound, when you want the sound, you have to and it's the
okay.
same.
Okay.
It depends of the accordion, but the one I played, it doesn't matter if you do it out or do it in.
Ah,
It's
okay.
the same noise.
Okay,
Then
okay,
do
okay.
it out and in again.
Nice.
No.
Where did you?
But yeah,
Yeah. Finish.
Finish
your stuff.
Finish. Speak Finnish.
Please finish.
Yeah. Lol.
I don't speak
Oikeastaan
Finnish.
se lähti siitä, että can I speak Finnish?
Yeah, obviously.
Uh,
You can shout out all your homies.
Yeah. Moro kaikille. Okay. The thing I don't know. I think I didn't felt any passion of something else. I didn't like anything else kind of, and then but it was a big secret for me also a long time. I didn't, when I was applying first time in a theater school, I didn't tell anybody, and
Even your parents?
oh yeah, of course my parents, but like
Oh.
any that would be more cooler. Better story. I didn't tell my parents.
Yeah.
I secretly ran for it.
Is it
Right.
hard to get in your school?
It's like one. There we take like 10 to 14 people. Often it's 12 in acting, and there is 1,200. That's the-
way.
Yeah.
Each year or?
Well, yeah. Oh, it's
What
it's.
the fuck?
I think every year I've been in school, it's always be over 1,000.
But so there's this
Holy
first course
shit.
of actors, second, third.
Yeah, we have five courses in Helsinki.
Because in Latvia we don't like it's not each year.
Yeah.
There is no acting student like.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
1,000, and what are the criteria or what are the
I
tasks you
don't
need to do?
I guess they don't have any criteria. Well, I don't know how you can have some criteria for.
No, it
actors.
was the wrong question. Like, what tasks are you doing to get?
What in
Yeah.
in these tests?
Mm-hmm.
So there's four like test 1, and then you get through that. There are like test days. Well, the first is just they give papers and they maybe put someone out if they don't just want these people. If they have applied before and they know they don't want them, maybe, or there has been some. Often they give everybody a chance, but if there's some shady business, they just chop it out. But then there's a second part 2. It's appliers come to school. Maybe they have like half hour with the judges, and they improv or dance or but it's very short time, and there is many people thrown out, and then not so many gets through part 3, and there's also some acting, and the teachers are giving kind of courses or classes, minimal classes there, and the other teachers are watching and doing the judging. And also there's some solo tasks. You have to recreate short performance and group performances, and yeah, and the fourth is 4 days, I guess. So it's pretty much work, which is fun. So it's not fun because
Stressful.
people give their hearts there, and they are stressing like hell to and it's so tense situation, and because they are not kind of judging how did you answer to this mathematical question. It's more like, are you enough for them to pick you in? So that's the tragedy.
Are you enough, Edvards?
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, to get in.
Ah, yeah.
Or-
very good.
Yeah, to yourself.
I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I'm really perfect. Like for
You're
I'm
perfect.
I heard everything you said.
I hate everything you said.
No, I heard. But was it like, I don't know, hard? Did you have any plans B or something like that when you tried to get in? To acting?
No.
No.
Mm.
You just went for it.
Actually, it happened that when before I got in theater academy, which is university. So before that, I got into this folk high school, which is you know
okay.
what is.
Mhm.
They had this 1-year theater program, and there I realized that this is it was kind of a turning point
Yeah.
for me, and no, I didn't have, and I was also very lucky to not to have to think that, because it's crucial when people don't have plan B.
Yeah.
And they just want something, and which is respectful. I respect that very much, but it's just crucial to watch if you know this kind of person, and then just collapse when the fate it's
When they don't get
they
what
don't
they
get
want,
in,
yeah. And did you get in with your first try?
No, kind of with the second. We have 2 schools in Finland for actors, and one is in Tampere and one is in Helsinki. And first time I was applying in Tampere only, but it didn't get in.
Why didn't you make it in Tampere?
Well, it was I came straight from the not
High
high school, but what is
Middle school?
Hi.
high school, where you study a lot.
Yeah.
You study a lot.
We are with the book, Andy.
The last exams and graduation.
Yeah.
That's high school.
Yeah, high school.
That's high school, yeah.
Yeah. So after high school, I very much understand that they didn't get me in. Got me. I was so different person then.
And did you have like a year in between?
Yeah, I had this folk high school thing,
Yeah, what you said. Yeah, okay.
and that I was very thinking why they got me in there. I didn't have any theater experience, or when I was kid I did with my parents. I was in this little group.
Yeah.
Then it stopped, and
So
I
you.
don't know. They just picked me. And
Yeah, but you finished BA studies in acting, right?
yeah.
And now you're doing masters.
Yeah.
Why in acting? Why not directing or anything like that?
I don't know. It's actually now I've been thinking a lot of. I have some, ideas that they are more like you should do it as a performance as a director, not like only ideas for that. Oh, I'd like to do this when I'm on a stage myself, but this kind of directing ideas. But I don't know, acting always been more fascinating for me, and
Yeah.
the thing that you try to get the closer to under someone else's skin. That's the fascinating thing for me.
It definitely is. And how would you say, what's the difference between acting and
Dancing.
contemporary dance? Yeah.
Temporary dance.
Or modern dance, whatever you want to call it.
Actually, I don't see there so much what contemporary dance I have been doing and what acting I have been doing. I don't see there kind of so much difference, because I think the basic idea is to kind of get closer to each other as humans, this is
Yeah.
but so I think basic idea is the same. Try to let it go and have some contact, and then something new happens. But of course it's much more kind of complicated dedicated, at least for me, to doing acting, because there is this script, the text, and they say what you have to. that's crucial.
What you have to
I hate
do,
it.
yeah.
And I hate those. You know, when they say in a script that smiles and this. Then it just
how you
it
should
break-
react to
yeah.
things.
And
Yeah.
of course, I know that it's they have to write them,
It's
but
their job.
It's my course that I have to read it, kind of. That I just hate it myself because it's I'm like I don't want to do it.
But but
Yeah.
how much experience have you had with contemporary dance? Not only by learning improv. No, okay. Let's not count learning improv.
Maybe not. Maybe in Finland before Latvia.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
let's not count the improv classes. Let's count only like performances or special workshops and stuff like that. What was your experience with contemporary dance?
None, I guess.
None.
None.
Mhm.
I've never performed as a dancer.
No, but like
Oh yeah, I have in school, but
it's purus. Yeah.
yeah.
But like,
What
what
you can take if you want.
what would you answer if somebody asked you what is contemporary dance?
Oh, dude.
What?
No, but just be
What?
honest. It's
Okay,
really
but
interesting.
Ģirts, you made it so like.
No, well I can answer.
What
because
is contemporary
I was
dance?
I was actually thinking that before I came to this lovely
Yeah.
podcast. I was like, I have to be smart and filmatic, but
That's
No, that's
it's-
not the thing. It's
No,
just
no,
like
no, but
serious
honestly, I
question,
was-
but it is
no. I honestly I was thinking it to myself also because I was like, I've never thinking this kind of thing, but I think it's what I said. It's trying to get closer to each other as a human. Like
Yes,
because we
were
don't
talking
know,
about this,
like, what-
yeah, and we were talking about the social boundaries, and we have these rules so much in life. So I think we have some kind of need to, or at least I have. It feels so good when you once have the feeling that you kind of lose the planet or lose the social boundaries, and you are just reacting with some other person. So it's
when you lose
it's-
consciousness. So to
yeah,
say.
kind of.
No, I was
Well-
said maybe you have a greater consciousnness.
Yeah, but in
No,
different. I
no,
think
no,
it's
no.
different things.
It
you
is-
you have.
It is different, but how do you know when the consciousness is like?
Yeah. I think
We
it's
have many
different.
consciousness,
Yeah,
and
that-
art is
that's-
like
yeah.
this other consciousness.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm, and I think you can't never really lose when people are saying that you should lose consciousness of the audience, for example. I don't think that's necessary, but you have to just put it it's not so important. Then you can focus on this consciousness you want to, what you were talking about, you want to.
Because
We
like
would,
you know this question, sorry, that like how would you behave if you were the only person on the earth? Like, and there wouldn't be no other people in the whole earth, like on the planet.
Are you asking me that?
No,
Or-
it's like
or-
yeah, maybe about like
Or
yeah, would it be different? Because it's like how this society barrier, like you are talking about.
Yeah. Barrier. Yeah.
yeah.
Barricade. Barrier.
Barricade.
Wall. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. How would you? Because
Yeah,
Puru, watch out. There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
heat coming towards
contemporary
you.
dance.
No, but like because I've heard a lot of people say that like the idea of a president or a politician is so absurd because, for example, if me and I don't know, President, let's say Donald Trump,
Yeah.
we were the only only two people alive on this earth,
Yeah.
who would he be to tell me what I should do or what I shouldn't do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so is the question that Ģirts asked.
Yeah, like if you were the only person on that, like there's no.
Or even if there were no laws.
What would you
Yeah.
do? Because there would be no laws. You are the only
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
make
yeah.
all the laws.
Yeah.
You don't know. You are born in the place where you don't know how it is to exist. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
because you know you cannot do this because you have told this.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're like
Yeah. So you think it's kind of the
No,
the
it's
place
just-
where you're trying to go when you do
contemporary. dance.
or art, whatever art.
Yeah, and that's the
I
thing.
feel, yeah.
What you made me think when you talked
Yeah,
about
yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean, and I think the same. That
But what's your...
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you finished your
Yeah.
answer.
Sorry.
Like,
That's
okay, two questions. First, what was your like experience with contemporary dance before
Before
Latvia, and not counting the...
Theater Academy.
Yeah, like, did you see any contemporary dance performances, or did you hear anything about contemporary dance? Or were you like, oh, contemporary dance? I don't think
Yeah, like before any.
information.
Theater
Yeah.
Okay, before theater, or let's say before this folk high school, I was talking about, because that was when there was also dance and contemporary dance. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would be saying like, what is this? If I would see you doing like this moves you do in the floor, on the floor, and or especially if I would see two actors do it, because it's different.
Maybe you want it?
Oh,
No?
because
go.
Yours is more aesthetic. So
Oh, nice.
I think it's I would have been shocked, like very much, like, what is this?
Yeah.
Why don't you just play football?
Wow. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
No, but let him finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's my finish. Finish.
Yeah, it was because it's in most of Latvia, like it's still like this. Like not like in people still see it as a big, but not because they like hate contemporary dance or something like that. Just because they don't know better, because of their ignorance, so to say.
Yeah, I think it's about. I think to all it is about this, that we as people and big audiences thinking that they have this image what is theater or what is dance or what is art, even though I think that is just a picture of art. You know, that it's the
Top of
kind
the iceberg. Top of the iceberg,
yeah, or maybe when they see the it's kind of illustrated form of art. It's not the heart,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think in contemporary arts, they
There's a
are
heart.
trying to get the heart.
Yeah.
Because I were just watching ballet, the Nutcracker, with my mother.
We are like the reservist for Nutcracker.
What?
You know, we have this funny lesson, the classical ballet, the funny one, and it gets so funny sometimes that
Oh yeah.
we
no,
need to
it's-
we need to do things when it's like, oh, okay, now we are the reservists for Nutcracker, because in Latvia
Yeah.
National Opera they're showing this show, and if
yeah.
somebody cannot make there, oh, we are going
We
to
can
do
do- we can
this.
do-
It's
we
so
can do.
funny. Yeah, we do that. And then it goes.
So you hate that.
No,
You
that's
love that.
That's
Put it-
the
put it-
joke.
put it- put it.
Okay.
That's the
That's the
moment.
joke.
That's the moment when we cry.
Ah.
Because we are not so like the
Yeah.
tasks we need to do is so like
They're so
not
hard.
not
Ah,
able,
yeah,
we
yeah.
are not able to do it. Like,
Yeah.
and it seems like we
Yeah.
are not going to dance like ballet.
Yeah. But how
But
did
it's
you?
not. It's not good if you don't succeed.
It will be like that. It will be.
But it. Yeah, I hated the Nutcracker.
Ah yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Loki.
fuck.
I haven't seen it.
Loki.
Sorry, I haven't
Loki.
seen it.
Loki. Loki.
Oh, where is this?
No, no, Loki. I know this is on the record and everything, and I have a friend who is the national soloist in Latvian opera.
Yeah.
But Loki,
But what is Loki? I don't understand. What
It's
does it
like-
say?
it's like I don't mean it so much as I would.
Ah, okay.
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 Fuck ballet.
Yeah.
But not like the practice of ballet. Practice of ballet is amazing. It builds your whole body up.
Yeah,
It makes
yeah,
your
yeah.
statue. It builds your muscle. It builds
Yeah,
your
yeah.
flexibility.
Yeah.
It builds your coordination. But fuck
Yeah.
stage ballet.
I mean, I haven't. It was maybe the second ballet I've ever seen, or,
Ah,
or
is it-
something. But it's. I also think there that
But
there
what
is
was
the
the-
art somewhere, but it is hidden under these all these wicked. Why they are? They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
What the? Why they are
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it? Because
Exactly.
we are pretending that we don't.
No,
we
it's-
don't see that it's weird that the person is coming there. on a stage.
Exactly,
And the
like-
situation for me, it's so weird, and I'd like them to. Because I love that in contemporary art, and we have this the workshop I was talking about, this comedy dell'arte. I love it. It's all about the situation of reality, that
Yeah.
or clownery. That hey, we know that I come here, and this is weird. You
And
know,
it-
your audience. I'm here. This is weird.
Yeah, there's no
That's-
naturality or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, because they break this they
Yeah.
break this like I don't know border of like fiction, reality, and actual physics.
Yeah.
So to say, because like they are doing things like so expressive. It's like wow. Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! I'm like, what the fuck? Just
Yeah,
do it
yeah.
like this. Just
Yeah.
like this. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Because you know,
Yeah, because it's a joke,
Yeah,
kind
it's
of,
like-
but it's a joke that they don't mean to be.
Yeah, because it's just the culture, it's just the tradition. So to
yes,
say.
that's the thing. I
Yeah.
think many art forms as that is the picture for big audience. What is art?
Yeah,
This-
yeah,
this-
yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's like it's for the
Yeah.
people, so to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't mean that in general, like ballet sucks, or classical ballet sucks. I don't. I mean the music is amazing, and it's the
music.
technique is amazing, and
yeah.
but I don't know, somehow for me it's it happens for me all the time when you use music. Music is so powerful for me that often I get it's not enough for me.
Yeah.
It's when you do some epic song and somehow I don't know how to say it. It's like you as a performer or as a dancer who is doing these weird things we were talking about. If it's not
Aesthetic.
no, but if it's not, because in the music, if there is some heart in the music piece, it's I would like just I don't know. I think the performance is going under the
Under music.
yeah, and,
Yeah. Because
I don't know how to. I'm sorry.
no, I think I can
I got
translate.
you.
Yeah, I
I
think
got
I can also understand
Yeah.
because like the music has so much heart and so much soul, but the dance is only like technical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
have the life that the
Yeah.
music has. It
Yeah.
only has like move,
Yeah.
up, down,
Yeah.
round.
So,
Ooh, wow, hey.
You come to see our compositions and I ask you, how did you like my choreography? And the answer you gave me is, the music was nice.
Yeah, that's the
So
thing.
that's the thing.
I closed my eyes.
Yeah, because I enjoyed the music.
Yeah.
Oh, nice!
nice.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Nice
Then you-
choreography.
LOL.
But then you have.
Without
Yeah.
me,
This
this
is
piece would
fine.
be worse. So
It's the good. But yeah, but like the second question.
About craft beer, you can ask it.
Yeah, easy. Go. What is that? Is that fish?
I don't know.
Pass me. Good gribi pauzi? Vai ko? Jā? Gribi... Saki skaidri, I don't know. You would have been interested.
Keep talking, idiot.
Mate. That's what I'm doing. Dum.
Borrow this.
Whoa, show me how can you do it with the juice pack. Can you do the Ģirts?
Oh no, it's
No, really.
Oh, no.
I don't know how to do this.
I'm breaking your juice.
Damn, dude. My juice so
break
The juice in
my
Latvia is so
juice.
The juice in Latvia is
But
so
it was fun moment when I got this appreciation that I can do it with this, but it's not anymore.
So to do it, you can do it with a spoon. Can you do it with a spoon?
But
Puro
this,
can
is, but
do
this is
it.
gonna scratch. I don't want.
No, fuck that spoon. Go ahead, do it.
We are in the markers. We can.
Yeah, we're having the markers.
Fuck
Exactly.
Margers! Shout out to Margers!
Just burgers.
Margers! Nuggets!
Shoutouts visgribim. Halo, visi. Ceturtdien jūrmalā. Davai, saroj.
Ko pie vārna tu dari?
Jā, valdnā.
Yeah.
No.
Puru, say as many things as you can say in Latvian.
Ko pie vārna tu dari?
Go.
Es esmu Pyry. Nākamā pieturē. Liels paldies, lūdzu. And atvainojiet.
That's oh my god.
Shout
That's so smooth. Atvainojiet.
Atvainojiet.
Atvainojiet. Oh.
No Latvian could say it.
Yeah,
in
you
that
can.
way.
You
Is
can.
it good?
Yeah,
It is like-
it's super good. You can get girls with that. Like for real.
Yeah, many like not the girls, like the goal.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you can.
but-
You can like get. Yeah.
Torture.
Yeah.
That's
Make
really
your
good.
living out of it.
With,
Yeah.
but with contemporary
You
art
go
theater,
and
I can
make
just-
your living out of it.
Yeah.
Break the social barriers.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go and do you. Do you.
my thing.
I think.
I'm passionate about my performance. But that would be a great performance. The tension that you're waiting the performer come and then he stands like in a stand-up club and
Yeah.
just says in the mic.
Okay, but put the second big question. Whoa.
Yeah.
What is contemporary dance?
But he answered it.
Yeah.
And
it again?
No.
He asked.
No, we had the time.
Yeah,
we
we
had
because-
the moment.
Yeah.
Because
But you
I
know,
didn't catch
I
it.
think he asked it
yeah, he did.
and you were like, no, it's too much.
I was like that.
And you were thinking just like, that's my fucking question. That's-
Bet tā ir ģirtiņa, man savācies.
Yeah. Because when you were asking, he was like,
I'm kidding,
no,
I'm kidding.
it's too high.
Yeah, it's so hard.
No, but that, no, I mean,
But no, I contemporary dance.
No, we already asked it, so.
no, but
Puru, when
I
are
can-
you leaving?
but you, no, but
like from this podcast.
No. From Latvia, we need to get the future. It's all right. It has happened. Like, we can talk about it.
I answer both of you. I will answer again. I think it's the try to connect through the social boundaries to one.
To the audience, so to say.
No, to the. For me, it's to the partner.
Yeah.
Kind of going for the story. I think everything is about it in art, kind of. But yeah, and I'm leaving after a
22nd?
week.
After we
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Next week Saturday.
Yeah, next week Saturday. Like, that's so funny.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Latvia?
Since
Till since September beginning. So 4 months. 4 months.
So, and
we should have
Wow,
partied
wow.
more.
Yeah.
No, but you know.
Today.
Yeah. No, but yeah, like cheers. Yes.
Yeah. Rijeka. Oh,
But-
yeah.
Rijeka.
Breka, better late than never. Yes. But no, but for real, like, we should have partied more, like way more. But we had to travel to Spain, trip
Oh,
to
yeah.
Spain. So like, and Oleg, it sort of like messed us up. No, not like messed us
yeah,
up,
but
but like, it just put us like out of, so to say, out of rhythm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so because with our class we used to like do this like not every weekend, but like we used to do like these like big happenings or something. Like, oh yeah, let's all get together, or
Yeah.
let's all go to this place or something.
Oh.
And we used to like, you know, not call random people, but like, you know, call people who are associated with it or something.
Yeah.
So, but it just like, I don't know, it sort of like skipped this semester because of all the happenings. Let's pause for the picture. Yeah. What do you do? I'm a 1, 2.
Ah, it's a shame. It is. It really is. And
Yeah, but that just means that just means that you should come back.
yeah, and I will.
You better.
You have amazing festival Homo Novus, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
definitely coming to
Yeah.
that. And
And if you have
Um,
any
yeah.
festivals in Finland, please,
Oh, yeah.
please write to us. Me
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ģirts will
of course.
definitely go.
we will come.
we will try
we
to
are
go.
there.
Every day.
We are there.
We will
Yeah.
try to go. Even
If
if
you
we,
ever need.
even if
we
it's
will.
not, even if it's not a festival,
Yeah.
I think we would be very happy to visit you in Finland, because we
Of
don't need
course.
any visas to go to Finland.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
every I would love to host you guys and show you Finland. But yeah, I think it's very sad because I think I have a lot of these kind of acquaintances that and people I could call like mates.
Yeah.
But then I'm very like, I have a crush on people, you know,
Oh,
like you guys. I'm very like, oh, I would like to
yeah,
fall in love with these guys, but it's not because we haven't.
Spend so
it's
much
just
time.
the
Yeah,
crush at the moment, and I'm so like, I wanna, and then you have to go and you're just thinking what it could have been, like
Yeah.
love story.
The
endings
potential.
are-
The
are-
potential. The
Yeah,
potential. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
That's life.
Now we can still be connected on Facebook.
Yeah.
Lol.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, yeah, it was like really nice talk, I think.
This one?
Yeah.
I still have a question. Puru. I've heard that in Finland it is very common for people, for artists, for physical artists, to pose naked.
To what?
Pose naked, or to act naked, or to do stuff naked. Have you done it? Have you had such experience? Because actually, oh my god, let me tell you this
Where
story.
have you heard it?
Let me-
No, but I know I don't deny it. I'm just trying to find the answer.
Yeah, in
Why
art
we are
history,
naked.
in art history, we had this recently, I think,
Okay.
because they said that in Finland all the statues in public are like naked, but all the statues in like Italy or something, they're like all dressed, and that's why in
Italy?
I don't know, but it was like a weird
Ah,
comparison like that.
yeah.
I cannot be like 100% on it. I'm not saying I'm an expert on it. That's just what
Yeah.
I heard. But
Well-
that's not what I'm supposed to. I wanted to say. What I wanted to say was last year, the performance I saw. I don't know if you also saw. Ģirts, you also saw.
So.
It was called.
Mhm.
It was called. Kur bija tas lubrikants, kā viņi sauc?
Wow. Tu tagad ir festival saku.
Future Freak. Ne Future Freak, bet.
Jā, bija tāds.
Nē, bet. Ne,
Bija
tas
Future
tas
Freak.
bija Future Freak.
Pirms atķēnes vēl.
What up? Nē, bet tā tur.
Hey!
Uz tā lubrikanta
Hello!
cilvēks staigāja pa ielu.
Floyd's.
What is that?
Hello, Melanie!
It's the
Hi.
Meloni! What
Meloni!
up? Meloni, mēs ierakstām podcastu. Saki čau, saki čau, saki čau.
Melanie saka, tev tiešais ēter.
Paliec tuvāk cilvēkiem.
Kas?
Saki čau podkastam.
Cilvēkiem.
Čau!
Angliski.
Hey!
Okay, but we
Who's
had...
the other girl?
She's also a dancer, but she's not
Okay.
from... Yeah. As I was saying, we had this performance in Latvia called Fluid.
Yeah.
And the choreographer was from Finland. And after the
You remember the name?
Fluid.
But
The name of the girl. No,
choreographer.
no. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm really bad with names. I don't remember names.
It's okay.
And after the performance,
Yeah.
we had a talk, the discussion about the performance.
Yeah.
And when he was talking about his personal life, he was not speaking. Yeah, when he was not speaking about the performance. He was telling people how he met his wife, and he was like, "So I was a young student, and I had this call to come and pose naked for something, and they said that they would not pay me in money, and they would pay me in beer, and I was like, well."
Fuck yeah.
I like beer, so of course I'm gonna go. And he would go to the photo shoot, he would pose naked, and the photographer was a woman. Fast forward 3 years, they're having a baby and they're married.
So you're,
That's what he does.
are you asking, is that the ideal for
No,
artists in
No,
Finland?
I'm not saying that. I'm not asking if that's the ideal. I'm asking if it's common for people to pose
I'm trying.
naked.
I don't get this pose naked, but I can relate that there's when I came in theater school, I soon figured out that kind of if you're a real actor or performer, you have to be able to be naked
Mm-hmm.
in front of audience. I mean, obviously this is not the real fact. This is just what I thought then. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's real stuff when you're naked. And this is, then you are
It's real stuff.
yeah, because then you are
It's real stuff.
yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, we have done some in this improv lessons that it just happened. You want to try something, you take your clothes off. But I think it's maybe in the past like there was maybe some boom or this it's sexy for not sexy as physical but as a artistic thing it was like kind of sexy, you know, to be naked.
Trendy, maybe.
Trendy,
too,
yeah,
or
that's
like,
word,
like yeah.
Like just that and I think there is this discussion in Finland at the moment. We have many these kind of discussions that is related to body at the moment and sex, like the male female, why it's so only male and female, and why we keep saying that one is male even though, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, so there is also this unsexualizing body. So I think that's the one thing behind the being naked in front of audience. But I don't know. I've never done it in performance.
What? With audience?
You were naked.
No,
with
yeah, but it
audience.
was a general rehearsed. Like that's why you're asking.
No, that's not what
But
I'm asking.
it wasn't
yeah.
the performance. It was general rehearsal.
Okay.
I just tried it there, but I've never done it in a performance, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for artists?
Being naked.
Yeah, for being naked
Yeah,
too,
for
maybe
sure.
we
For
can
being
tell it
naked.
too.
Yeah.
Advice is stay away from sharp items while being naked and enjoying the air.
And the air.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy the air.
Yeah.
And do you have any advice for any new artists?
Yeah, constantly I have this great sentences. I'm like, oh, that's the new fact.
It bothers you. It's like hard to
Yeah.
live because the sentences come and come.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
but yeah, actually, I read this I recently read Stanislavski. Do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
Russian master.
Oh yeah, and I think it's very big hit here. I've understood. The acting students were constantly asking me like, in Finland, what are you studying? Like, are you studying Stanislavski or what method? And I was like, what? We're just acting. I mean, I know him, but because I think they have here some kind of clear, you know, where they come.
Yeah, like clear path.
Yeah.
Clear path, yeah, you'd say so.
So we don't have that. But yeah, Stanislavski has written that love. Don't love yourself in art, love art in yourself. And that's the guideline from me
For now.
Yeah.
For now. Because it will change in a few months. Believe me.
But no, I think it's very, very, and it relieves you also a lot. Because I think it's about the ballet thing also, that when you love yourself in art, you're like, I'm the star of this ballet piece. But then it's not it's not in the heart of art anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, shoutouts, Puru.
Shoutouts, bro.
Shoutouts, Buru.
Yeah, exactly.
What does it mean? Like,
Shoutout.
go away.
Shoutout.
Don't go away.
Cookie.
It means like sveiki.
Sveiki.
Yeah, it means like
Goodbye.
Greetings. Greetings.
not greetings because you can.
Like,
But
it's
like
I would say
props.
Yeah, props.
Props to you. You know, like not props, but I mean, okay, other word than props. How to say respect or something? Yeah, respect to you.
Stardust?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, like
Oh.
yeah, shoutouts Puru.
Oh, cool. We don't have that. How do you say it? I can
Shoutouts,
shout that.
but it's in English. It's not
It's
in
in the
Latvian.
shout out.
Oh,
Shout.
it's-
It's in English. It's in
Yeah.
English. Yeah. We just make it more Latvian with saying like shoutouts.
Shout out.
It's like
In
that.
English, you say like shout out to all my people or something like that.
all my
Wow.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Shout out,
Shout
shout
out.
out goes out to my mom or something like that.
Shout
Okay.
out. Shout.
You want to rap?
No, please no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
This was
this
it?
is I think this is the
Cool.
end of the
I
podcast.
hope it was something. It
Yeah,
was very
it
nice
was.
to be with you.
What do you want to say to people who got this far in the podcast? It's like hour and 20 long.
Yeah. Thank you.
No,
I just
what do you
I
want
respect you. It's or maybe you should
reconsider
do something
your
else.
life?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. No, I will take the picture of the end of the podcast.
I spilled my drink. No, did you flip it over? Don't.
Oh no.
I mean, it do be what it do be. Exactly. No, but Puru, like,
No, yeah.
but okay, one last question.
One last.
No, just
Okay. 3 things you cannot live without. 1, 2, 3, go!
Food. Water. This is so fucking.
add that.
I want to say oxygen, but I don't want to say it. It's so fucking.
Don't think.
It should be. Okay, something cool. Something cool. Be artistic. I don't know. Friends. Yeah.
Love, yeah.
Love.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love.
Love is for faggots.
Lobby.
It was murder.
Wow.
Yes. Alright.
Wow.
See you guys on the next episode. Fucking love you. It was me, Edwards.
And me, Gordon.
Marker.
And yeah, exactly. Love you. Have a safe day. Have a safe night. Have a safe anything. Love you.